Well, hey, everybody. Dr. Phil Carson coming to you live today from the farm. Hey, I'm out here in the pasture with the cows today. You can see all these cows around me here. Today I'm going to be talking about something very important. Milk. Milk does a body good, or does it? That's the question. That's the question for you to answer. That's the question I've answered for myself. I want you to answer it for yourself. On the Feeling Good podcast coming up this coming week, I'm going to be talking about allergies. I'm going to be talking about sensitivities, about intolerances, and the difference in those three. Hey, Jeanette, thanks for joining the show today. Allergies, sensitivities, and tolerance. And I'm out here with the cows today because I want to talk about milk in particular. And are you allergic to milk? Are you sensitive to milk? Are you intolerant to milk? What's the difference in the three? Well, if you have an allergy, your body is going to have an immune response when you drink milk or you have some kind of food that you consume that you're allergic to. If you have a sensitivity, there's no immune response. You may have some symptoms, but there's no immune response. If you have an intolerance, that means you're lacking an enzyme or a chemical needed to properly digest the food that you're eating. So there's a big difference in the three. What I discovered years ago is that I have a sensitivity. I don't have an allergy, I don't have an intolerance, but I have a sensitivity to milk. I know a lot of people that have intolerances to milk because they don't have the enzyme needed to digest lactose that's found in the milk or casein that's found in the milk. And for your information, milk, cow's milk, processed cow's milk, not fresh cow's milk, processed cow's milk is one of the most allergenic foods on the planet. It causes all kinds of allergic type responses or sensitivities with people or intolerances. And so a lot of people can't handle it, tolerate it because, you know, actually milk is for baby cows, not for humans. We're supposed to drink more of this stuff right here, water. So I want you to know the difference. Listen to my podcast coming up this coming week, Feeling Good Podcast, the Carson Natural Feeling Good Podcast. I think it's episode 114. I talk a lot about this. I've also been talking about this on my Alexa briefings. And if you don't know, I'm doing a Carson Natural Health Minute on Alexa briefings. If you have an Echo of some kind in your home, you can download these skills and listen to my Carson Natural Health 2-minute briefing that I do every day, Monday through Friday. And I've been talking about some of these kind of things on that as well. So back to the milk, and does it do a body good? Well, in my opinion, it doesn't do a body good for the most part. Like I said, hey Kim, hey Cody, thanks for joining the show. If you can get fresh cow's milk, right straight from these cows like this here, then you're a lot better off than drinking that stuff that comes out of the grocery store. So what do you do if you can't drink milk? A lot of people say, well, I gotta have milk, it's good for my bones. Hey, Anna Cat, thanks for joining. Gotta have milk, gotta have milk. No, you don't. Not cow's milk, not processed cow's milk that causes all these reactions in your body like it does mine. I start stopping up, start draining, all this kind of stuff. Having to clear my throat, sound like an old cow sometimes if I were to eat ice cream or drink milk. So I don't do it. I avoid it. Here's what I do. Got some right here. Almond milk. This is it. Almond milk. This is a great alternative unless you're allergic to nuts. If you're allergic to nuts, then they make rice milk. There's all kinds of alternatives to cow's milk. So this is what I do. This is what my whole family does. There is all kinds of calcium in here as well. So some people have the misconception that they got to have milk for calcium. No, it's on the label right here. Calcium. Get lots of calcium from almond milk. And I highly recommend, if you have a sensitivity, you have an intolerance, stop suffering and switch to almond milk. It's going to taste a little different, yeah, but you'll get used to it. I promise. So there's a good tip, good healthy tip for today to give you some knowledge about allergies, sensitivities, intolerance. To learn more, go check out that podcast next week I was telling you about, and check out information that you'll find on carsonnatural.com as well. We'll be putting some things on there soon about intolerances and allergies and sensitivities and all that kind of stuff. But right now you can get my free resource, my free allergy resource, and it's available on there as well. So thanks for joining the show today, Glenn. But anyway, I got to get out of here. I'm afraid these cows are going to start coming toward me instead of going in the other direction. So I want to remind you, as I always do, hey, you may not be drinking enough water, but you need to be. So stay hydrated, my friends. Get that good water, better than anything you can drink. Right here, good water. Stay hydrated. I hope all of you have an awesome weekend. I'll be at Ole Miss this weekend. My daughter's graduating from college tomorrow. Yay! And so looking forward to that. Y'all have a blessed weekend. God bless you all. Appreciate you all. And thanks for watching Feeling Good Friday. Hope to see you again somewhere in the world next Friday on Feeling Good Friday. Thanks for watching, Nicole and Derek. Good to see y'all on the show today. See y'all next week. God bless.